Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mojo Samurai, and as promised in my teaser video, here is my double game commentary where I make the host rage quit in each of the games. And today, what I wanted to talk about, as I said in my other video where there's going to be a treat, basically I wanted to enlighten you guys on what you should do in a zombie outbreak. Hopefully it doesn't get to apocalypse level, but outbreak level is kind of manageable. Basically, what I would do is, first of all, designate 2 to 3 friends that you know you could trust, and most importantly, can make you laugh, because that's the main thing in a zombie outbreak / apocalypse. You got to be able to laugh, because otherwise you're going to go insane faster than a zombie will kill you. So, after you figure that out, and after you find someone that you know you can hang out with and laugh with for a while, first, you're going to need to identify what weapons you have in your house, be it anything from a toilet paper tube to a frickin' gun if you guys have it. But then you're going to need to figure out a safe place to sit, preferably off ground, like mine. I'm going to at first sit on my garage. That's off ground, the zombies can't get to us, and I can get up and down if I want to by using a ladder. So that would be my easy way to get up and down. Basically, then after that, you have to identify what food you have in your house that's preservable, because as you know, you're not going to really be able to cook if electricity goes out. Maybe just ramen noodle or something once in a while. But after that, you're going to ultimately find a better place to hold up, because yeah, you're going to be able to sit in your garage for a while, or wherever you are in your attic possibly, but you're going to honestly want to find a place where you're outside of harm's way, especially from the elements, because let's be honest, there's not going to be sunny days every day of the year in a zombie apocalypse. So my ideal place that I know of can be secured would be one of my friend's old apartments that he lives about 10 minutes away from now. His apartment was kind of crappily built, and the staircase was wooden. Now that's a very good thing. You don't want metal staircase. See, his staircase could be knocked out. My plan was, since he lived on the 3rd floor, go to the 3rd floor, make the people evacuate or kill him in the worst case. Hey, I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's my survival, you know, not yours. So we move into the 3rd floor, and we literally knock out the stairwell. Then we take whatever stuff they have in their house and hold up there. And that way, we don't even have to barricade the doors. We can literally just hang out up top, go out the window if we want to shoot something, and enjoy it. And if we want to get up and down, we'll use a rope ladder. And main thing, always have walkie-talkies. But what you want to make sure of is that they have headphone inputs. Like mine do. I know. I have a 4-mile walkie-talkie set. It comes with 3 of them. And it's headphones. So that way when you're trying to run around town, you're not, first of all, going, hey guys, I got a zombie over there, blah, blah, blah. And it's like very loud, because then you get 6 of them on your butt in no time. So with the headphones, you can whisper to each other, and that way you'll know, only you will know when someone's trying to talk to you. That way it focuses you, and plus, honestly, it blocks out some outside noise so you don't always hear the moaning and crap of the undead. Another really good thing that you'll need, a really good pair of headphones to block out the moans, especially at night. Because when you're trying to sleep and you hear, "Ah, I want your brains," it's going to really drive the crap out of you crazy, dude, for real. So you're going to need to get some good headphones, some good music, whatever you want. And basically, I'll talk about what my ideal weapon setup would be if it was in a zombie apocalypse. I'm thinking realistically. I'm not going to be like, oh, I want a javelin, or I want a fucking intervention FMJ, or whatever crap like that. I'm not talking about Call of Duty terms. I'm talking about realistically. Ideally, if I could, I would want to find an M4 carbine. They're relatively easy to come by. Some gun shops have them, and some army bases still have a supply of them that you could possibly raid if it's not already held up and stuff. So I would want an M4 carbine silenced. That would be my ideal weapon. And if I could find one a red dot, because I love red dots and M4s, so I would definitely use that. For a sidearm, any pistol that I could find silenced. And for a melee weapon, honestly, I have my melee weapon already. Basically, I had a carbon Kevlar hockey stick that I cut off the part where you shoot with the blade. And my dad had actually taken a solid piece of stainless steel and machined it into a spear blade and sharpened the crap out of it at his work. I know he's supposed to be working, but it was awesome. So I have that on there, and ideally I could use a spear, or I could just cut it off into like kind of a knife type weapon, and it'll definitely work. That thing's unbreakable. I've stabbed it into so many trees, it's not even funny. So I'll definitely use that, and I would actually use that until I could find a better gun. But I know of a gun shop probably about 15 minutes away from my house by car, and my car I wouldn't really use because it's a very loud car. I've a 1991 Volkswagen Corrado G60, and it's got kind of a loud muffler on it, so I wouldn't use that. I would use a quiet car. And my dad's got a GTI, so I'll mostly use it. Use that. But once I get the weapons I want, then I'll secure that place and basically just kind of hang out, because there's going to be so much craziness, especially in the beginning, that first of all you're going to want to avoid. You're not going to want to run out as soon as someone hears about a zombie, first of all with a car, because every road going out of each and every town is going to be packed as hell, because everyone wants to get away from the zombies, but in the end there's not going to be any place to run. So you're going to want to wait like a week or two if possible to kind of chill and hang out until all the craziness and chaos dies down. Then you move and get your crap. And here's my tip for making runs. Do not move at nighttime. True, zombies might not be able to see you any better at night than you can see them, but in the daytime you have such a big advantage because you'll be able to easily see them before they can see you. And yeah, they can probably hear you before you can hear them, but it's a lot better in the daytime because you can easily see where you're going. First of all, not end up backing into a dark corner and then all of a sudden a zombie come out from nowhere and bite your face off, because that's not good. But actually, I don't know if you guys knew this, but zombies don't make any sound until they see someone. I took this directly from the Zombie Survival Guide. I love that book, by the way. That book shows that zombies remain quiet until they see someone. That's when the jaw unhinges, and then you hear, and all that crap. That's how you know that they see you. And that's another reason why you want a silenced weapon, because here's a scenario, and they give the scenario in the book too. Let's say you have 30 zombies behind you, but you're trying to get to a safe apartment, and you have 2 zombies in front of you. You can not go around, it's in like an alley type of deal. So you can either shoot the zombies and then have all 30 of them follow you into that building and not have to worry about them. Or if you have a silenced weapon, you can easily take out the 2 of them or melee them. I would definitely melee them and not have to worry about the rest of them later. But in an ideal scenario, if I could make it out there, my brother-in-law has a townhouse about 45 minutes away from where I live by car. His townhouse is kind of in the boonies, I guess. It's in Aurora, Illinois, if you know where that is. Anyone, hey Chicago, shout out. But his townhouse is kind of in a field, and he's got a couple of places near him. He's got a Jewel Osco, which is a supermarket, about 5 minutes away by walking to his house, and he's got a couple of liquor stores, which, let's be honest, was the most important. And his house has a 360-degree view, which is pretty awesome, so you can easily just pop your head out the window. And he's got a metal door, and yes, he has a glass patio, but you can easily just barricade that, and you're not going to have to worry about too many, because first places are going to be in trouble are cities. The last places are going to be in trouble is down in the rural areas, so you'll be fine for a while, and by then you can easily barricade the crap out of it. Lay a freaking brick wall if you want to. So, it's basically my plans. Tell me what you guys would do in a zombie apocalypse. I know it's like kind of an issue, but I would prefer to keep it realistic, like not, I'm going to go quick scoping the shit out of them, or I'm going to go running through a field and beat the crap out of them with my fists. Like, that's not very realistic. You're probably going to get killed. And honestly, contrary to what people may believe, the first goal in a zombie apocalypse is to stay alive, not kill as many zombies as possible, because eventually there's going to be enough zombies for you to handle, so don't worry about that. But I've wanted to talk about this subject for a while, but no one seems to understand my level of idealistic staying alive, because everyone wants to just kill them and be a badass. But that's not what it's about, seriously. And actually, Zombie Survival Guide changed my opinion on that, because originally I wanted to be like, get a M60 LMG and just go fucking rape all the zombies I can, and then just shoot myself when they get close. That's not a good thing. I don't want to do that. But honestly, I don't want to live to the end of the zombie apocalypse, because that's going to suck. That's going to be like Resident Evil Extinction. So, but anyway, that's pretty much it, you guys. Just calling that out. Wanted you guys to enjoy that. Hopefully you guys liked it. Here's my video. I kind of wish they didn't rage quit, because especially this score, it's 15-1. I think I could have done better. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Talk to you guys later. Peace.